Hello everybody, Grim Ninja here, and welcome back to Dredge. Now, last time we left off, we were at the airman. We're going to give him the dog tags we have. Now, I don't know if there are any more. Let me see. I don't know if there are any... Goodness, I hope you're not telling me there's that many. Then I'll hang them on the tree here as promised. That's all of them that I can remember anyways. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. It's everything. Alright, see ya, man. Okay, let's do our research to get our rod. And now it is time for the Devil's Spine. Let it be known, I am not looking forward to this. I need to tell you about the rare fish. I found a Goliath tigerfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. That's all I've got for now. Let's do some research. Engines maxed. Crop pots maxed. I mean, I'm not going to use any of this, but I might as well put it into the nets, I guess. Let's do... Nope, not floating dock. We want to go to the shipyard. I want to take this off. And equip this. I think I want to take these off. And then I want to buy this. And then... I guess I'll take the heat resistant lines just because I'm going into that area. So now I have the max fishing speed. I'm going to carry these explosives with me. I'm actually going to sell this. I'm going to sell these old motors. Sell the basic fishing poles. Gonna buy another explosive just to be safe. Then we're gonna rest. We're gonna undock. And we're gonna check our map. Okay, there's a place to stop there, there, and there. One of those is going to be the pontoon. One of those is It's not going to be that one, because that's going to be the main quest. And then there's something up there. I guess I'll start by heading for the quest spot. Something new to catch. That's blue mackerel. Rat tail. Now, before I go to that spot, I actually want to come over here. No, you know what? I'll investigate this after. Because I just got fish. I don't know how much it sells for, but I want to be able to actually sell it. That's the quest spot for sure. The pontoon's all the way over there. I'm assuming since that looks like it's probably for the tower. God, I hate this place. Even when it's not, pale skate. What was that? Did you hear something? What is that? Oh, that's this area's friend. Right, I think I remember how this works, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so those little buggers there. Oh, no. Oh, no, you... Ooh. Yeah, so those little buggers will bite at you if you get too close to them. And then when they're biting at you, it attracts the big one. Yeah, let's see. What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. Can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano. So the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I guess that the volcano caused them to leave or wipe them out one way or another. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. So we've got... Okay, first let's check our message. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. What? Encyclopedia. So we didn't catch whatever that is yet. Cusk eel. A miserable-looking eel, often found hiding in cracks and crevices. Pale skate. One of the deepest living species of skate, though to use hydrothermal vents as incubators for its egg cases. Oh, thought to use hydrothermal vents as incubators for its egg cases. Frilled shark. Considered by many to be a living fossil. Though technically a shark, it swims like an eel, hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth. And then I've got a bunch of open ocean stuff that I'm missing. Probably because I don't use a trawl normally. I need to check the encyclopedia again for those crabs. Let's see. You're at 0 to 10. You're 0 to 25, and you're 0 meters and above? What? I need to find a spot that's 0 meters? Where is there a spot that's 0 meters? Okay, well, let me just put them around here, I guess. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to that other spot, since that's the main quest, and it'll hopefully tell me more about Squat Lobster. Sorry, hopefully it doesn't tell me about Squat Lobster, hopefully it tells me about something else. Covered in tiny bristles and spines, this creature is thought to be blind. They process toxins spewed from hydrothermal vents. Spider crab. Okay, so maybe I clearly misunderstood what this meant. A freakishly huge crab from the depths. That it do be. Oh, I don't have whatever this is. Armored sea robin. Sea robin, maybe? Oh, and I got a volcano snail. So I've got 2 more things to read up on. Let's see, volcano snail. This hefty beast lives around hydrothermal vents. Its foot is coated in hundreds of iron plates, which means you could catch this snail with a magnet. And then I also caught armored sea robin, a small fish with angular armored plates. It has sensory barbs under its body that help it detect prey on the seabed. I've already caught everything from Devil's Spine. That's neat. Okay, so I'm going to that place. Ooh, one of those little pests saw me. God, the music here is so eerie. Is it still following me? Oh my god, they're still following me. At least I thought they were for a moment. They came all the way here just to vanish. Well, this looks familiar. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness? Yes, a pure vessel. Only those devoid of mortality can ascend past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? The world deserves nothing. I'm going to say this openly. People suck. I am people. Other people are people. People suck. Sometimes, okay? Like, I don't think a single person can go through their life without at some point being full of the suckitude. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly. Harvesting, draining, but soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols lay barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay, so those are what I need to fill. Stone columns. Stone columns of the temple are carved with an ancient picture and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. Oh boy, that's talking about those little rats, aren't they? The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Burn them away? The large eyeless beast. This carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. The bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Someone added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma, find them. Okay, so it's saying that if I have those little pests on me, go to one of the undersea vents. Okay. Now I do want to do the main quest, but I think before I do the main quest, there are some other things here I'm gonna want to do. For one, I can stop at that lighthouse for something. 2, I'm pretty sure the trader has something important in this area that I need to get for him, if I remember my first playthrough right. And 3rd, we need to find the coelacanth. The coelacanth? The coelacanth. Whatever it's called, we need to find it. So there is much to do. And before anything, I want to check out this island too. I said I wanted to check out this island, so I'm going to go check out this island. That's a crab. No, that's an island. Oh my goodness, I thought this little island here was a crab. Is there anything to look at around here? Oh, there's one of those guys there. In fact, I need to find the yellow ones again too. Pursuits, like the statues. Yeah, I'm missing like 3 more. 4 more maybe. And I know 2 of them at least are going to be these robe guys. I want to check out everything about these islands before I talk to that guy. I also need to find the yellow ones again. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I'll like look for those yellow guys. I think they're between the Gale Cliffs and the Stellar Basin, but I'm not entirely sure. Approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces cusk eel. Here you go. Here draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Sailfish? Oh, you freaker. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to find. Alright, Alright, well, Steel Point is right there. So I can afford to go this way because I know sailfish spawn over here somewhere. Whale. I can't find a sailfish. Oh, right here. Cool. It's getting dark, but you know what? I don't care. I think I'm gonna want to wait up at Steel Point for the night. Well, I'll take the earrings and I'll take the research part. Oh, my tempered mesh net took damage, but that's okay. I don't care too much. I'm only using the net for extra fish anyways. No, over here. There we go. Let's put these away. And let us rest. Oh, there is a friend. Oh, so they disappear at 4. And now we head back. What are they going to make me bring next? First the cusk eel, which is easy. Then the sailfish, which is a little more annoying. Although I noticed they both took things from nearby. The first took 3 types of mackerel, all of which were basically surrounding where it was. This time, sailfish can actually be found nearby at the Steel Point. And then obviously the cusk eel you find in Devil's Spine. Is it going to ask for something from the Twisted Strand? Raise the deep. Oh, it's the frilled shark. I can catch one of those. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, there's a bottle there too. I want to grab this before I go back. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. To drag the shark's body around and to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. Place it on stand behind the others. They're looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. Figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Nautical engineering. Okay. keep running aground in this area. This is... I need to go to the pontoon. Let me pull up my net. I really hate this area. I really don't like it. What? What happened there? Did it retreat? Is that what happened there? One thing that sucks about crab pots in this area is how much space they take. Okay, well there's one of the things, so I'm going to be heading back to the painter in a moment. Well, after this night. What do we get here? Sable Reacher. Wings of muscle spin their webs between inky black legs. A gloomy core grows in the deep. Okay, so we're gonna rest. This should be enough. And now we're gonna head back. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I am kind of. You can't see in this area at night, like at all. Which is why I'm so glad there's nothing that spawns exclusively at night. Alright, so let's deliver one of the aberrations. Take this. Nope, we're not painting today. I just wanted to give you that. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you want to see more from me, then make sure you subscribe and ring the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload a video, as well as when I go live, because I do go live sometimes. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see all of you next time.